if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. Next up, Roberto Clemente. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Next, it'll be Hank Aaron, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swung on, missed. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 3-2 pitch is in there. A called strike 3.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrating my balance, give life a...
Striding in is Jonathan India. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hey! Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So now here is Nate Lowe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here now is Trey Turner, 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Here's the pitch. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and here's Donaldson.
Third baseman.
First offering.
Donaldson.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Ground ball right side. that's the first down. So one down, no one aboard. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch of the AB now. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's George Springer.
The designated hitter, George Springer.
First pitch on the way. And that misses inside 1-0. Swung on and missed 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and no strikes.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kenny Lofton, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Now the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first down. Stepping in next, C.J. Abrams. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Now a little looper down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Jim.
At the plate now, Jim Edmonds drives it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well.
The center fielder,
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And that one yanked just foul. It was a walk in his last trip. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that will bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. He's through first and hustling for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Here's Buster Posey now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Torres ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a one-run ball game.
Now batting, center fielder, Byron Buxton.
So that will bring in Byron Buxton, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
From the stretch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So here is Riley Green. He was a double play victim last time around. First offering. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Buxton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now to bat, Jonathan India. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. On its way is pitch number 75. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Now at the plate is Nate Lowe. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Curveball misses inside.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Hank Aaron. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The right fielder, Hank Aaron.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Wade Davis comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
17. Wade.
Foul. Here comes another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Low is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Next to be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1, here's the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Justin Turner, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Up next, Kenny Lofton, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A bouncer to the left side. Donaldson's got to get rid of it on the first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now to the plate, C.J. Abrams singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now.
Nope,
breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Count now a ball and a strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. grounded to short. Turner's got it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, George Springer. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Set. Here's the 0-1.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
The first baseman.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. And he puts it on the ground to second. Turner gloves it to second for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th. And that will bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. One and two now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So stepping in is Jim Edmonds. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next to hit is Carlos Santana. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in the center. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Posey gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired. 2 down now. So now to the plate, Riley Green. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Sergio Romo takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. set. Here it comes. 0-1. Here it comes. Grounded softly to the right. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Andrew Miller enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Edmonds is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. And now here is Byron Buxton. First pitch of the AB now. Hit back up the middle. He's right there. On the first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. Next, it'll be Roberto Clemente. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And now the first pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie.
Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close 3-1 the final. Colorado jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Grayson Rodriguez is credited with the win. Mike Clevenger struck out 13 in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.